This program was approved by the PMRC.
Wait a minute, that ain't right. Fuck you, Tipper!
Oh God. Is that the sign? Is that? Oh. 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 Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good God, what time is it and what am I doing with my life? It is, it's it's Black Friday morning and it's your girl, F Leopard here. And y'all, last night was our first annual Glamsgiving celebration, and let me say, it was a crazy night. Let me tell you all about it. Y'all, let me tell you, I am so excited. This year is our first ever Glamsgiving, and I'm hosting it. I am so excited. I mean, I guess I should say my co-host is Daddy Lawless, who I think is locking on here shortly. Oh, there he is. Daddy Lawless. Aren't you excited for our first ever Glamsgiving? Virtual? Isn't it great? I think it's going to be really great.
Well, of course I'm excited. In more ways than one. It's not every day we get to see our glam fam from miles away!
Right? I mean, virtual is such a great option to have. Otherwise, all of our glam fam all over the world wouldn't be able to come together and celebrate on this special day. It would be like, out of touch, out of reach, yeah. You can pie to get closer to me. I'm in love. And that is some really damn good pie, if I do say so myself. It's my traditional recipe that I make every year.
Well, come on, F. It is the season of giving, after all. And I'm a hungry son of a bitch.
So pour me up a slice of that sweet cherry pie.
Oh my God, Daddy, down boy. You know, you gotta wait for us to finish before you can have your dessert. That's how it works around here. Gotta have some actual table manners for once. Good Lord. Is anyone in this group civilized? Oh, who am I kidding? Nobody is. But anyway, there will be time for pie. Just cool it, alright?
Alright, I'll put a muzzle on it for now. However, I do have to say, nice cans.
Oh, and don't worry. There's more where that came from. Okay, so, on that note, let's welcome our guests. You know, I just want to say I am so thankful for Joe Elliott. I mean, obviously I'm thankful for Joe Elliott, but I am just so thankful for all of our guests who were able to join us today. I'm so excited to see everybody. So many of our Glamly could come. So let's go ahead and see who else is logging into the Glamsgiving Zoom. Who do I see there? Oh, I see a login. Great. Oh, this is so great. I'm so excited. Oh, it is none other than my fellow Princess of Vermin, the Duchess of Decaying and Devilish Debauchery herself, Dolly Doe from Glampire. Yeah.
Howdy, babes. Happy Halloween.
Dolly, it's Thanksgiving. You know that, right? It's Thanksgiving. November, last Thursday, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, babe. Thanksgiving. That's what I said.
Also, I don't know if it's just the picture or some interference on the Zoom or what, but you've got some red on you there, girl. Might want to check that out.
Oh, cranberry sauce accident. Clumsy me.
Oh, cranberry sauce accident. Sure. I mean, it does happen to the best of us. So, Dolls, what did you make for Glamsgiving? I know you're an excellent cook, so I am super pumped to see what it is.
Well, I made a full spread. Stuffing, cranberry sauce, greens, gravy, and even a turkey.
Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. Aren't you vegan?
Oh yes, I am vegan, and while I may not participate in the consumption of the bird, I will always participate in the preparation because I just love the all-American tradition of fisting a corpse.
Oh. Well, that's extremely generous of you, Dolly. I really appreciate all the effort you went to in putting all of that together. I don't think anyone's actually going to eat that, but it's the thought that counts, right? That's what the spirit of Glamsgiving is all about. Thanks, babes. Love it. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, well, let's just freshen up the pie here and see who else is logging on. Oh, there we go. Got another guest coming in. Perfect. Oh, look, it's our favorite Seaman, Wisconsin hot dish. And thank Lemmy, he brought a casserole too. Oh yeah, you betcha, folks. It's the Blue Light Special, Ziggy Starbucks from Wings of Halcyon. Hey Ziggy, what you got for us there today, hun?
What's up, fellow Glamsters? Happy Glamsgiving. Great to be here. F, looking fantastic as per usual. I gotta say, that pie of yours is looking real fine tonight. And I'm loving all that whipped cream on the top. Because if there's one thing I know that you know, and I know Daddy Lawless knows, is I love me some whipped cream on my pie. But, as you said, we can't have dessert before we have the main course. And I can't think of anything that prepares me for a big, creamy finish better than a nice mouthful or two of my famous homemade stuffing. Made with love and in true Midwestern fashion, served in my finest Corningware dish. This stuff, let me tell you something. This'll please even the stiffest of jive tom turkeys that get a nice water to this inside of them. The secret is all in the right amount of pleasing. Yeah, baby.
Well, that sounds absolutely delectable. Thank you, Ziggy. And I'm certain Daddy Lawless would agree.
Stuffing does sound nice. However, keep a lid on the Hornyware, Ziggy. This pilgrim's on a voyage to find a maiden to deflower.
All right, well, folks, we are in for a treat. It looks like we are continuing our Upper Midwest Glam Slam because logging into the chat right now, we have our friends from Hairbangers Ball, Mick Yeager, and Rod Viper.
Good evening, Miss Leopard, and hello to all the Glamigos out there. You're looking at Chicago's finest, the Bang Bros, Rod Viper, Mick Yeager, from the greatest 80s hair metal tribute band in all of the continents of the United States, Hair Bangers Ball. What do you got to say about that, brother?
What do I have to say about that? I mean, I did literally just say that you were Mick Yeager and Rod Viper from Hairbangers Ball, but hey, I mean, now we're all 100% acquainted and totally no shameless marketing plugs at all, so you know what? I gotta ask, what did y'all bring to the table tonight, boys?
What did we bring? Let me tell you what Hairbangers Ball brought to this party. For starters, a classic JD Old Number 7 Tennessee whiskey, Jack Daniels, baby. I always got that thing on me. And now, since Hairbangers Ball has been leveling up around these parts, and because Hairbangers Ball is the only band around town that can earn a buck, that knows how to earn a buck off this music, we've leveled up to a little bit of Casamigos Blanco tequila, baby. Oh yeah. Rob, what do we got going on with that food?
Well, we didn't know what kind of trash you guys were serving here tonight, so we present to you the cuisine of our people. A true Midwestern delicacy, Portillo's, the finest and moistest beef this side of your mother, brother.
Did that Jamoke seriously just call my pie trash? Really? Really? Well...
You don't like beef, you don't like hot dogs, fuck you, Portillo's. And because I'm the elder Glamigo around here, I made a little stop at the gas station and picked up some gas station dick pills just in case you've got what it takes to take this party to the next level.
You're asking if I have what it takes to take this party to the next level. Son, I think you forget you were speaking to, yes, the Miss Leopard, the First Lady of Glam Metal, and self-appointed connoisseur of old men in leather pants everywhere, usually British ones who have a touch more class, but desperate times call for desperate measures, am I right? And you know, do I have what it takes to take this party to the next level? Yes, I do. Because when it comes to old men in leather pants, I always come prepared.
Let's get this party started.
Oh yeah.
I don't mean to sound like a total Ziggy Starbucks, but I gotta get a bite of this chili dog.
Yeah, that's funny. You think you sound like Ziggy, because I know my boy Ziggy, and he wouldn't just be biting on that chili dog. He'd be sucking on that chili dog outside the Tasty Freeze better than John Cougar Mellencamp. He would be Jack and Diane in that thing right off. Am I right, Ziggy? Am I right?
Let me tell you something. Listen. You can try all he wants. He sounds nothing like me. Your favorite dog may be the chili, but your favorite bird ain't the swallow. We are two different people. Imitation's still the highest form of flattery, Mark. But, in that case, he does have a point. I probably should get some meat in my mouth pot now.
Oh, I see we have another login, and this one is perfect. If I do say so myself, we have joining us today all the way from the Great White North, my friend, our friend, mon cher Frank from the Trailer Park Trash Cats.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, hey, Frank, I must say I am feline pretty good right about now. So, what did you bring to Glamsgiving this year?
So this is what I brought to the Glamsgiving dinner table right now. Some salmon jerky, because you know us kiddies, we like it real fishy, and you just know that.
I mean, I could go for a little jerkin. I mean jerky right now.
And not only that, but I also brought some Irish coffee, but it's kind of made with some homemade moonshine, so it's more like a West Virginian coffee, I guess.
Ooh, coffee. That's a good choice, too. I mean, let's party, dude. And I must say, Frank, that I am really digging that look you got going on today. Fit check, 10 out of 10. Got that drip going. For show.
I mean, if you're going to dress in the Glam Metal world as some kind of a cat, you kind of need, like, some sense of pride.
Oh, I completely agree. It is very important to have that sense of style. Me, I just look like a tramp. See what I did there? Well, and on that sweet note, I must say, Frank, that music was the perfectly acceptable level of Canadian by all legal standards.
Hell yeah, brother.
And speaking of perfectly acceptable legal standards, I'm not sure exactly what the laws are in Chicago for controlled substances, but it appears that the Bang Brothers are getting a little something going up their noses right now. Are they? What is that? Oh my, David Lee Roth, they are boner pills.
Cheers, brother. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, brothers. Now that's a party. Cut me up a line of that. Those rhinos are going right up my nose.
Oh, and it looks like our last guest has arrived as well. About time. All the way from across the pond, we have joining us today our friend and air guitar extraordinaire, Sven Smith. Hey, Sven.
Thanks for having me. I got you a present. It cost me nothing because it's my own merch, but...
Oh, well, thank you, Sven, for giving me this. I love it. Just gotta get it over the hair there. Oh, looks good. Looks good. Perfect. Thank you so much. Well, and thank you too for joining us today. We are so glad that we could have you for our first ever Glamsgiving to celebrate Thanksgiving all together.
But what even is Thanksgiving?
Well, very good question, Sven. So Thanksgiving here in the good old US of A is where we get together with all our friends and family, or glamly, as is the case today, to express our gratitude for each other and eat lots and lots of delicious food. Sounds pretty rad, right?
This kind of sounds like a shit Christmas with no presents.
Well, I mean, we have Black Friday shopping though, and that's really fun. People trample each other to get televisions, and I mean, I won't even have to worry about Black Friday this year because I already got one of these, which is just the best gift that anyone could ask for.
Right, sorry to be that guy, but is there a vegetarian option?
I don't think you're going to find any veggie options here. However, I did bring some raw meat.
I feel ill.
Oh, I guess that's everybody then. We've gone all the way around the table, so I guess that means it's... Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Completely forgot. Daddy Lawless, what did you bring to the Glamsgiving table today?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
What even is going on here? Did y'all plan this or something? Does that even qualify as a pitcher? I mean, that looks like a small gravy boat at best.
Look, F, it ain't about the size of the boat, it's how you drizzle the gravy.
You know, the stuffing is pretty good and all. But too bad that gravy boat of yours ain't closer, Daddy. Just to help rinse it down.
Siggy! Horny jail! Horny jail! Horny jail! Horny jail! Horny jail!
I'm not sure what part about this makes me hard, or gives me a heart. It is harder on me. The fact that Daddy's not pouring that gravy on me, or because of the fact that this screen isn't 3D and I can't read through it, let him know that he missed the spot.
You! Siggy! Horny jail!
Fucking drenched.
Last time I checked, WWA stood for Wannabe Winged Assassins, not Wannabe Weird Al or whatever that shit that just happened was. I mean, hey, Azzy Poison, great to see you, girl, but did you seriously just do the stanky leg? What?
Steaky leg? Actually, it's the turkey leg. It's festive.
Well, I mean, hey, now that's great. Now we have all of WWA here. I see Hunter on his axe with an axe. That's certainly unique and festive. Hunter. Woohoo, Hunter. Hey, you okay there, bud?
Hunter? You good, fam?
Come on, man, say something.
Well, I was about to ask who brought the turkey, but it looks like Azzy cooked up a pretty delicious piece of meat, so as far as what's left of that animal, who's gonna carve it?
Oh, I think I got just the tool for that.
Oh, hell no. Peace out.
Happy Thanksgiving, you bastages.
See you next year.
Suddenly meat doesn't seem like it's enough. Anybody happen to bring any eggplant? Or anything, similar? You know. I mean, it could still be meat. I gotta go take care of some business. I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes. Oh, fuck yeah.
Aw, man, they're fucking closed. However, their dumpster isn't.